What is up? How's it going? How is it going, everybody? Good to be here. Gastrobrack, thank you for the prime. I appreciate that very much. Great start to the stream. As you can see, I organized my background a little bit. Ta-da! Ta-da! We got my shelf back up. I organized my background a little bit. I think it's looking a little better. Yo, Catsmith, thank you for the tier 1, man. Appreciate it. Bum, 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 bum. Do do do. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Okay. You've decorated more? Yes, Amy Bunny. Yes, I have been working on my background a whole lot. Real quick, we need to put out the tweet to let everybody know to come to the stream. Come relax and watch me terraform. Twitch.tv/Mogswamp. Perfect. All right. We're here. We're alive. We're in the game. Let's get into this. We got Miko here today. I'm happy to say. He's gonna chill with us. He has decided to grace us with his presence today, so we're gonna turn on the Miko cam. Let's go give him some love before we get too into it. I love you, buddy. I love you. Okay, now that Miko has some love, we can start the stream for realsies. So I've got a new Big Rock Bay schematic. Let me load it up. Big Rock Bay 2. You guys saying hi to everybody in the chat? You guys all saying hi to each other? This is wholesome. Your face fits your voice so well. Well, thank you. I feel like a lot of YouTubers get the opposite reaction. Okay, so we've loaded that. Oh, we loaded it twice. Okay. So I'm just going to copy these. -574 to -446. -574 to -446. Was that it? I think that was it. All right, great. So now I think the schematic should be in the right place because I think I saved it in exactly the same spot. So we'll lock that. We'll turn on our thingy-mabobber, and let's just go to all. Okay, yeah, I think that looks all correct. That looks right to me. Everything is lining up. Perfect. All right, cool. So, want to continue terraforming today. Want to be working on this giant rock. I'm calling this area, it's kind of a code name. I don't know if this is actually the final name for this area, but I've been referring to it as Big Rock Bay. So, let me real quick get into things. All right, guys, this is day 3 of working on Big Rock Bay. We're going to get into it right now. Wish me luck. Today, we're going to try to do the giant rock. Okay. Today is day 3 of Big Rock Bay. Let's do it, guys. Day 3. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just taking some footage for my side channel editor. He'll do something with that. He'll do something with that. Do do do. Ra-pa-pa-pa-pa. Okay. Say you're Sigma. Why do you guys want me to say I'm Sigma? I mean, I can say it. I'm Sigma. There we go. There we go. Okay, let me think. I think we want to just focus on the rocks. So let's go over here. Oh god, the lag. So laggy. So laggy. Okay. There we go. Yeah, let's pick these up. And let's just see what we can do over here by these rocks. Say you're Skibbity? I'm definitely Skibbity. I don't even know if I'm Sigma, but I'm definitely Skibbity. All right, let's see. I've returned once more to see your progress. Tat Films, thank you for the 10, dude. We're making good progress on the Big Rock Bay. We finished all 3 of our bird poop rocks. We finished this rock, and now we're on the big one, the Big Kahuna. The Big Kahuna. So we're gonna do our best today to make a lot of progress on this, but I might start running out of materials soon. Like we just ran out of cyan terracotta. Gotta go grab more. I'm reading both chats, by the way, guys. You're good, Massa. You're good. I figured that might have been the case. Oh my god. Okay, grab more of all of our supplies. Oh, and we do have more acacia wood. Great. Great. Why don't you sit? Because I don't know. I like to stand at the beginning of the stream. It gets the energy. It helps get my energy up for the day. Ugh. All right, let's see here. All right, so we're gonna hit an acacia log there. So I've said this a million times at this point, but if you're new to these streams, one of the most annoying parts is trying to save wood wherever there's acacia wood, because acacia wood has the texture on all sides, but it eats one of your logs. It's 4 in, 3 out. So I try to only use the logs whenever I can. So like for example, right here, we're only seeing the side texture, so I can actually get away with using the logs instead of the wood. But it's pretty tedious because it doesn't follow the schematic exactly, so it gets a little bit annoying. But real quick, we need to sleep. Also, guys, I'm sorry if I'm a little sniffly. I am having some allergies today, but I really wanted to stream today, so I didn't want to cancel stream on account of my allergies. Say you're Ohio? I'm not Ohio. I'll never be Ohio. My dad's Ohio. My dad was born and raised there, I think. Normal Girl, thank you for the tier 1. I really appreciate that. That really means a lot to me. Thank you for the support. Oh, and White X, we missed that. Thank you for the tier 1 as well, 3 minutes ago. I'm so sorry I missed that, dude. I appreciate all your support, guys. I really do. Hey, Mog, how you doing today? I'm great, Fallen Memory. Long time no talk. Good to see you. My friend recently started a Forever Realm for our group, and it reminded me of you. Dude, that sounds so fun. I never thought of, like, a Forever Realm for, like, a group of people. That's a cool idea. I guess you gotta really, like, trust whoever's running it to never shut it down. Dibby-doo-doo. Okay. We need stone stair. We need stone stair. Here we go. We also need tough wall. Bam. Okay, yeah, let's try to finish off this little stone patch here, because if we do, we'll be purely on the rock for the rest of this. Everything else is the rock. Everything else is Dwayne, if you will. Tell me what to build in Minecraft, Mog. Chat, what should Brad Linolin build in Minecraft? I'm offloading this task to chat. Do you build the schematics in Creative first? That's right. So I design all of my builds in a Creative copy of my world. Then I take a schematic with Lightmatica, which is the mod that I'm using. And then it shows me exactly where the blocks need to go in my survival world so that I can build it identically to how I built it in Creative, basically. So it's just a time-saving mod. Saves you a lot of headache trying to look back and forth between your Creative builds and your survival builds, which is what I used to do back in the day. I would just take like a trillion screenshots and painstakingly copy everything over. It wasn't very fun. I fell. There's zombies down there. How are there zombies down there? Okay, how many skibbities do I need? 3? 1, 2. Oh god. The lag spike every time I turn the mod on and off is crazy though. Okay, and then 1 stone stair there. Yeah, sorry if the stream's a little laggy, or like if the game's a little bit framey. It's just that when I have these giant schematics on in my world, my game tends to lag a tiny bit. Let me check my... Yeah, I'm only set to 34 chunks, so... Do you use copper in your builds? Because the new update is going to add copper lanterns. Yes, I saw. Copper iron bars, copper lanterns, copper everything, dude. It's crazy. Although, I kind of wish the copper, did I just say copper iron bars? I meant copper bars. I kind of wish the copper bars had a separate texture to the iron bars. I kind of wish they looked a little bit unique. Like, I get, it's kind of a trade-off, because if you give them a different texture, then they can't, like, seamlessly go next to iron bars and make, like, a, you know, a gradient that way. But I think it would be worth losing that ability to have, like, a new iron bar texture. Because, honestly, I hate the iron bar texture. I'm not a big fan. I think I read the word Tor in the chat while I was saying that. Looks nice as a rust effect though in the bars. Yeah, exactly. That is the thing. Pink 401k, thank you for 44 months of tier 1. That's insane. I think that's definitely the record in my chat. For sure. 44 months, dude. That's wild. Okay. Let's just drop down. Oh my, how did I fall off? What the heck just happened? Why is this? I don't know what's going on. My game's like lagging in a way that makes it hard to move. Okay. Sorry about the little bit of lag here. You know what'll help is if we go to single layer mode instead of all. Yeah, that's why it's lagging so bad. We weren't on single layer mode. It's a little too much to handle when it's rendering the entire structure at once. There we go. That's actually so much smoother. We fixed it, guys. Don't worry. Don't worry. Okay. Let's grab another stone stair. I hesitate to just bring them out because they take up a whole inventory slot here. Member for 38 months on YouTube? That's crazy that you have both, dude. Thanks for the support, man. Pink 401k. 44 months on Twitch and 38 months on YouTube. That's crazy. Am I just out of mossy cobble? I think I am just out of mossy cobble. Okay. Can steal this. Steal this from here, steal this from here. Bam. Got one. Got the one mossy cobble I need. We're gonna need more, obviously, so we'll go get some in a sec. But I just want to try to finish off this little area here. Okay, now we need moss. It's all falling apart. It's all falling apart. Let's just go get some mossy cobble. The stream layout reminds me of Mudflaps. I have not seen Mudflaps stream layout. Is the stream playlist on Spotify? I literally just do a video. It's called Ezinator Nintendo Stream Music Safer Edition. You look that up on YouTube. That is the playlist that I use. Okay, let's throw down our boxes real quick, and let's just see. There's got to be something we can put away here that we're not building with at the moment. Probably that terracotta and the... No, we kind of need the dirt. Probably just the terracotta there. Okay. Yeah, so... Oh, and we had moss, but that's all right. Oh, dude, the lag spikes in this game right now. Oh, it's so choppy. It's so painful. I gotta upgrade to my new computer. I gotta move to my new computer. It's on the list of things. Wow, I need to run my moss farm. We're running out of moss. I never run this thing. All right. You can hollow with your world edit so your schematic doesn't have so many extra blocks. Yeah, I should do that. It just, like, doesn't always work perfectly, and... Alright, there we go. Got the mossy cobble we need now. Mog, whenever you get the chance, you should build a particle accelerator. That's a wild idea. The Arctic Solo. That Arctic Solo, excuse me. I don't think a particle accelerator would fit into this, like, sort of 1900s, 1800s world. Wendu, thank you for the jewels, the 10 jewels. I appreciate it, dude. Thanks for the gift, man. Mog, if you're gonna do the no shampoo thing, do you still use conditioner? No. No shampoo or conditioner. But yeah, I mean, you still should, like, if you're gonna try it out, you should shampoo, like... If you're shampooing every day and you're gonna try out cutting back on shampooing, you shouldn't just go cold turkey. You should like ease yourself into it, or else your hair is just gonna get super greasy. You need to like cut back slowly. So like you go down from like every day to like every other day, and then go down from that to like 4 times a week, and then 3 times a week, and then like eventually, after several months of like easing yourself off shampoo, you can probably go down to like once or twice a month. This discussion again, it comes up pretty often, Bowen. Because people are always asking me how my hair is so luscious and beautiful. That's why the conversation comes up so often. I can't help it, man. I'm just my hair's soaking wet right now, by the way. Ugh. I just got out of the shower before stream. What's your favorite Minecraft structure? Ooh, that's a tough one, man. Probably, I don't know. Like, there's favorite in terms of like what it gives me in my world, and then there's favorite in terms of like how cool it is. Actually, the answer is probably the same for both trial chambers. They're so sick. They're such a well thought out structure, and they're also so useful for Superflat. Like, I just love trial chambers. Okay, I think we got what we needed. Hopefully, let's just try to keep building, and if we need more materials, we might have to make a little list, a little laundry list. Okay, so we did have extra moss after all, I think. Yeah, so we're gonna put that there, and then let me try to grab this. Okay. This part's gonna be a little annoying because it's just like a bunch of things we don't have in our inventory right now. Okay, andesite stair. Fallen Memory, thank you for the 5. Hey, question. I'm working on villagers in the realm. What should I name the mending librarian? Mendy and the ink machine. I don't know. I got nothing, dude. I got nothing for you. What are your PC specs? They're underneath my Twitch chat, and I think they're also in the description of the YouTube stream as well. But I do need to update them for the new computer because I haven't updated it yet. All right. Creepers everywhere. Let's go over here to sleep. I don't want one of them to kill me in the nighttime. In the night. Would you update the structuralist server at some point in the future so we can get copper and stuff? Yeah, we'll eventually update it. Kind of want to give people like a warning though. Will you train for the next season of Naked and Afraid? I probably should, huh? I probably should. We need to grab... What is happening with my movement? Hello? What is going on? Did my game lag or did my keyboard lag? That was crazy. Okay, I don't... That was weird. Okay. You'll train me, Cap? All right. Are we out of stone? Oh, I was just over there. I didn't notice. Wait, we might have some stone in ours. I think we refilled. I think we refilled this. Yeah, we did. Okay. We don't have to go all the way back. We don't have to go all the way back for stone. What do you think about making a nuclear power plant in your world? That also wouldn't fit in my world, unfortunately. I would love to build a nuclear power plant, like, in some other world, or, like, on a different server, but no nuclear tech in my flat world, sadly. I'm, like, weirdly strict with myself about, like, what time period this, like, and what technology belongs in this world, if that makes sense. Okay. I think that was it. I think we got this whole section done. Nice work, everybody. Okay. What can I put away? Probably the andesite stairs, right? All right. Now that we are done with the stone section, we can start trying to build up this gray section of the rock. So let's go all the way down here. Make this jump, and we can start building this up. We only need to do the stuff that's going to be showing. I was going to say, we're about to run out of blackstone, aren't we? Yeah, both types, in fact. Okay. Do we have some blackstone? I think we refilled that as well, but I could be wrong. The Eiffel Tower would actually fit in my world, but I don't think I would build the Eiffel Tower. It's like too iconic, if that makes sense. Like, I was willing to build this building, even though it's from real life, because it's like, not everybody knows the San Antonio skyline like that. I think, you know what I mean? It's kind of obscure. I don't know if I would do something as famous as the Eiffel Tower in my world. I would probably do something more obscure like the Tatlin Tower, which I've spoken about in the past. If you don't know what the Tatlin Tower is, it's basically like Soviet Russia wanted their own Eiffel Tower, and this guy designed one, and I've always thought it's like the sickest looking thing ever, but it never actually got built. But if you look up Tatlin Tower, you'll see what I'm talking about. I think it looks so sick. All right, let me see. Wood there, then those, then we go back down. All right, this is actually going pretty smooth so far. Pretty smooth sailing. It's mostly all the same 3 blocks, so that helps. Oops. Just when I said it was going smooth. Since you took inspiration for a project from a project for Geneva, would you also use Venice as an inspiration? Dude, yeah, I would love to. I would love to go to Italy. I feel like Italy in general has got like a lot of inspirational architecture and places. From like all different eras throughout time too, right? Because it was like originally Rome, So then you've got like crazy historical builds from up, you know, from the past, in addition to like really cool like Renaissance era stuff, Italian futurism. A lot of good architecture in Italy. Venice style would be sick in Fenhaven. Yeah, I would love to like actually learn a little bit more about how those places feel by going there in real life. Can we jump this? 2-block jump? Oh, we did it. Sometimes if you just kind of like wiggle your elytra around, you'll just get a 2-block jump. Cooking Mama OST? You know it, dude. We're listening to some Nintendo jams today. That one's covered up, so we can go like that. Okay, hard to tell what's going on here with my schematic, but I'm gonna do that. Okay, and these can go there. This goes there. Dirt under here. Okay, I think we did that right. Oopsie daisy. That doesn't need to be acacia wood. It's okay. We don't have to get every single block perfect. Saffron Noah, thank you for the 100 bits. Hey, Mog, it's me, Noah, the only. It's a long time no see. I'm happy to watch you again. I'm happy you're here too, Noah, dude. How's it been going for you? I'm still here in my flat world. I'm still doing my thing. We're out of Grey Conch. Let's go get Grey Conch. What is bro doing? Hjalmar, I am working on an area of my flat world I'm calling Big Rock Bay. So if you're not familiar with my channel at all, this is my 13-year-old Superflat survival world. You heard that right. I started this world in 2012 in June. And yeah, it is now 2025 in August. So it's been over 13 years of hard work in my world. Today, we are doing a massive terraforming project over here to try to basically connect my world up. Because if you look on the map, here's a top-down map of my world. We've got this whole area up here looking beautiful, and we've got this whole area down here looking beautiful, but there's this gap between them. And we're trying to close the gap. We're trying to, basically all of this area in red needs to be filled in with terraforming so that everything from this house here all the way down to this cliff right here is connected up. So this whole area, see this greenhouse? This greenhouse kind of just floating in the middle of the air, but we're gonna give it a whole mountain to sit on top of. It's gonna look amazing, dude. A lot happened. I finished my computer science apprenticeship and my wedding is in like 4 weeks. A lot of stress and planning, but I'm happy. Dude, Noah, congratulations. Can we get a congrats for Noah? Not only on the wedding, but on the apprenticeship. That's awesome, dude. Congrats. Big congrats. Okay. We were over here. Are you a part of Hermitcraft? I am not a part of Hermitcraft. I think they have a website if you want to see their full member list. I'm pretty sure they have their own little website. I don't know if it's just hermitcraft.com or what it is, but if you just Google it, you should be able to find it. And they have a full, I'm pretty sure they have a full member list up there. In case you're ever curious. Already out of Blackstone again. We need more Blackstone. Favorite Blade album? Dude, it's so tough between The Fool and Cold Visions. I know, like, pretty recent albums. I actually think Blade has gotten better and better and better as the years go by. Like, I'm not one of those guys who's like, oh man, like, Ice Dancer, Glue. His old stuff's amazing, and I'll always love the old stuff too. But I actually think he's just gotten better and better as time goes on. So, yeah, probably one of the recent albums. Like, honestly, Cold Visions is so good, man. Like, I listen to that, like, every day for, like, 60 days in a row plus last summer. I was just so addicted to that album, dude. Oh, my Lord. Oh, my God. Paranoia, paranoia. Cold. I think we're gonna need to sleep in a sec here, guys. Uh-huh. Okay, and then all this can just auto get filled in. Out of concrete again. We should just bring it with us. What's up, Wendy? What's your cat's name? Miko. Oh god, there's so many mobs here. What is happening? Grab it and go. Grab it and go. Grab it and go. Can you make a Hogwarts astronomy tower? I would love to make an astronomy tower, honestly, like an observatory. I've thought about doing that. Wait, what about Smash Bros? What are you talking about? I love Smash Bros. Who's talking about Smash Bros in the chat? Why don't you use Lightmatica printer? It's a little too cheaty for me. I think like Easy Place was already a little bit hard for me to accept when I first heard about it. Now I've come to terms with Easy Place, but yeah, I don't know. The printer feels a little bit too cheaty, just to me. Like at least with Easy Place, you still have to click each individual block. There's like still a decent amount of work you have to do. But with printer, like, I don't know, literally just walking and blocks placing seems a little weird to me. Like, you should at least have to click, I think. Everybody has their own line, though. I mean, like, a lot of people don't like Easy Place. I don't know. I think it's fine if you don't like Easy Place. I just hate when people say it takes the skill out of building, specifically. It's such a big pet peeve for me. Because it implies that the actual skilled part of building is literally placing the blocks and not, like, designing it in creative, gathering the resources in survival. Like, those are the parts that actually take skill. The placing of the blocks is the part that matters the absolute least. So when people say that, like, Easy Place takes the skill out of building, I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, I already designed it in creative. I already gathered all the resources. That's the part that takes skill. Not the literal clicking where the blocks go. That's not a skill issue. It's just the tedious part. Exactly. It's like, it's not a skill to, like, just do tedious tasks. I don't know. The other thing about Easy Place is it's just like, The issue is that if one Minecrafter YouTuber uses it, like, we all have to use it, kind of. Does that make sense? Because, like, whoever uses it just has such an advantage for how fast they can build in the game. And if all the other Minecraft YouTubers can't build as fast, then that guy's gonna get all the views. You know what I mean? Like, so it's like it is kind of one of those things where, like, the second YouTubers started using it, like, we kind of all have to use it. Does that make sense? Anyways, Saffron Noah, I'm sorry I missed your 100 bits 2 minutes ago. Can you pet Miko for me? He's so cute and good looking. I can pet Miko. Do I have a full screen Miko cam? I don't even know if I have that. I don't know if I do, but we'll go to this view. God, he's so cute. He's so cute, all curled up like that. He looks like a little shrimp, dude. He looks like a little shrimp roll. Little crab rangoon. Little croissant. Okay, maybe not a crab rangoon. Dude, what am I hitting? I keep hitting some button that, like, mutes my entire computer, and I can't figure out what is doing it. I don't think it affects anything on you guys' end. It's only on my end. Okay, log. This one needs to be wood. This one can be a log. Ow. Okay. I feel like these need to be switched out for cyan. I feel like I just missed those when looking in creative, but I feel like these would feel better as cyan. There we go. He is a little shrimp, dude. Thank you for the 20 secs. Teddy is lost. So one of the last cheers, I have a question. You don't have to answer if you don't want, but what sexuality are you? Not that it changes something, just out of curiosity. Somebody, you can ask. Don't worry. No, it's okay. No offense. I identify as pansexual. All right. I'm getting hungry. I'm getting really hungry. I don't know what to do about that because I kind of just started this stream. I'm thinking about what to do. I want a fun drink. I want a fun drink in my life right now, and I don't have any fun drinks. I want food, and I want a fun drink. But we don't have fun drinks in the house. And I don't know what I have for lunch in the house. I definitely have lunch. I just don't have fun drinks. What do I do for a fun drink? I could just pour myself more coffee, but I kind of want like a Red Bull. I kind of want a Red Bull. I haven't craved a Red Bull in so long. I've been pretty proud of myself. I have been off the Red Bull. But today, I don't know what it is. I just kind of want one today. I've been so good lately. I've been so good about it. Do I keep the streak? Or do I have a treat because I've been so good? Which is it? Which is it? Probably the streak is more important than having a little treat because I'm a good boy. I don't know. I don't know, man. These are the hard decisions I have to make as an adult. Can anyone else relate? Did you like the 50 States series? I loved it. It was great. I finally finished it up. It was really amazing. Really, really cool and inspiring how much money they raised for a good cause. Although I will say, it is kind of infuriating that like St. Jude's as a charity has to exist here. Like, why? Like, I don't know. Like, it's such good stuff that they're doing, but I'm also just like, why are we charging kids who get cancer for, like, shouldn't that just be free? I'm pretty sure in most countries it is free. Would you ever consider making a Victorian theater / Roman Colosseum, like heavy stone detail? I would definitely consider making a Victorian theater. I don't know about like a Colosseum, if it would fit or not. I've definitely thought about doing like more like an Olympic stadium. I don't think there would be like in my world, I don't think people would fight to the death, right? So it would be more like a Olympic stadium type of vibe where like people from neighboring nations come to show their physical prowess would sort of be the idea. Have you guys ever seen, there's a really cool Olympic arena in like LA. It's like the Caesar Arena or something like that. I can't even remember. It's like, it kind of looks Roman-ish. That would be like a big inspo. I probably shouldn't speak on this. Do you love Israel? I am unabashedly pro-Palestine. I should let you know. I probably shouldn't say anything, but I have to speak out against it because the things that are going on are so unacceptable. Free Palestine, man. W-Mog, dude, I don't know. It's just like, in history class, I always ask myself, like, what would I do if I was alive during, like, Nazi Germany? You know what I mean? Like, what would I do if, like, something terrible was happening? And then I got older and I realized, oh, terrible things are happening all the time. And I just didn't know about it. So, yeah, I feel like it's, like, a moral obligation to, like, at least kind of stay on top of these issues when they're happening around the world. Like, I think like every adult has somewhat of an ethical, moral obligation to just like stand against, you know, genocide and famine and other forms of brutality when you see them. You know what I'm saying? Faceless Arcades, thank you for the raid, dude. Saffron Noah, thank you for another 100 bits. Cheers, treat yourself. I can't at the moment. Have to lose weight for the wedding. Oh no. Well, good night, Saffron Noah. Thank you for joining the stream. Thanks for joining. What a cheery conversation I came back to. For real, dude. We have dishes in my dining room that are 100 years old that we got from my great-grandparents who fled Poland during the Holocaust. That's crazy, dude. I don't have any, like, crazy family lore like that I know about. I gotta do, like, one of those, like, ancestry websites and, like, learn about my family history or something. Hi, Mog, how are you? I'm really good, Sky. How are you doing? It's like the Room on Fire community meme. Yeah. Yeah, it's the, God, I love that episode. That episode is so conceptually cool. If you've seen the actual episode that meme references, it's so dope. It's like based on who goes to answer the door or like pick up the pizza, like a bunch of different scenarios play out. It's like a alternate reality sort of concept, like a, I don't know, I can't talk right now, but you guys get the point. The community is such a good show, man. I love that show. What music do you listen to? Dude, I listen to like literally everything, but I listen to quite a lot of hip-hop, I would say. At what point do we stop changing this stone into cyan terracotta? It definitely looks better, but we should probably transition to actually following the schematic. Here, let me go to sleep real quick. Mog, have you seen Gravity Falls? Yes, I've watched the whole thing. One of my favorite shows of all time. I absolutely love Gravity Falls. What do your parents think of you playing Minecraft for a living? I think they're proud as hell. They know that since... I mean, basically, honestly, guys, everybody who's ever met me in real life all I've ever talked about since 2007 is YouTube. It's all I talk about. It's all I ever have talked about. So like literally anybody who knew me before I got my job on YouTube, when they heard that I was started doing YouTube full time, they were like, oh yeah, that makes sense. Like there was never a like, what? Like Mogs, like Eric's doing YouTube? Like that was never a thing. Like everybody was like, oh yeah, that makes sense. I've been obsessed with YouTube for the majority of my life. I switched from YouTube to here because this seems more civil. Twitch is definitely like a more civil chat, I think, because of the horizontal nature. I think short streams can get pretty chaotic. Okay, let's see. One straight line there, just all the way across. Okay. Okay, those don't need to be there, actually. Oh, they do. Okay. What is going on? Okay. I'm digging the vertical stream on my phone. Dude, people bash it, but like actually, I feel like it's like if you're actually on mobile, it's pretty sick. Like being able to see me and the game almost full screen and Miko with the chat, like I don't know how you beat that. I understand completely why people don't like the vertical streams for PC. That makes complete sense. But because they're not for PC. But yeah, no, I kind of low-key feel like they're kind of cracked if you're actually on your phone. If you're watching them the way they are intended to be watched, they're kind of fun. I feel like every person that I see multi-streaming, the Twitch chat is always the more quiet one. Yeah, I think so too. Well, because I think the thing with horizontal streams is people come in for a longer time. If you think about the nature of vertical streams, people are scrolling through their feed, so they're not necessarily looking for a stream to hang out in. So, you know, they might stop scrolling for 5 minutes to see what the stream's about and hang out for a little bit, but then they're probably either going to go back to scrolling or convert to the horizontal stream if they really want to stick around and watch. Whereas I think the horizontal streams are more like people go to Twitch like, okay, I want to spend several hours watching a stream. You know what I mean? So I think like obviously the chat's naturally going to be a little bit more tame in a Twitch chat because people are putting it on in the background while they do chores and they're getting work done and all that sort of thing. I think the vibe in the vertical streams is more people passing through while they're scrolling on the toilet type of vibes. So yeah, I think both are valid though. I think both streams are like really fun because you get a lot of new people in vertical streams that you haven't seen before, but there's a lot of community building in horizontal streams that it's a lot harder to do community building like that in vertical streams, to be honest, because people just don't stick around for as long. Although I will say during the subathon, when I did stream every single day for like 11 days straight, by the end of it I felt like the YouTube short streams did have a pretty solid community built up, just from like the repetition, like the same time every single day routine of it. Okay, let's see, that can be a log, I think. Okay, I'm actually gonna start following the schematic how it wants me to now, because I'm almost out of cyan terracotta anyhow. Oh no! We fell. OMG Mogswamp, I've been a fan long ago, and I really loved your videos. I'm so glad that you're still making videos. Much love, bro. Have a great day. General Nits, that's such a nice thing to say. Thank you. Yeah, dude, I don't know. One thing I was talking about with my friend, I talked to a lot of other Minecraft YouTubers. I think it's like a really good way to combat the loneliness of this job, because like I don't really have coworkers, so you know, a couple times a week I try to reach out to people, maybe hop on a call with another Minecraft YouTuber, talk about the YouTube game, the algorithm, and all that stuff. And one of the things we were talking about is how God, where was I even going with this? I can't even remember. Oh yeah, we were talking about dead subscribers and how I actually don't really believe in dead subscribers unless they literally die. which is kind of a morbid thought. That does happen. Like, unless an account actually gets abandoned or the person literally dies, like, okay, of course that's a dead subscriber, but those accounts get purged by YouTube every so often. I actually think, quote unquote, what most people mean when they talk about dead subs, which is like people who no longer watch your videos, I like to think of them more as hibernating subscribers. Like, I don't know about you guys, but I will just kind of like go from YouTuber to YouTuber, and I'll have different phases on YouTube with YouTubers I really like to watch for a couple months, and then I kind of fall off them for a little bit, but like, it's not like they're ever truly gone. Like, a couple years later, I might go back to that channel and be like, oh my god, I remember this guy. I haven't watched this guy in forever. And then I become like a fan again. So like, I don't know. I feel like you never truly have dead subscribers. Like I said, unless they're literally dead. It's more just that they're hibernating or like dormant subscribers, and they can be reactivated if you're able to reach out to them in a way that appeals to their nostalgia. Like for example, with my channel, all those people that subscribed to me because I did the whole short being like, oh yeah, I'll dig dirt for every subscriber I get. I had a lot of people being like, oh, you probably have so many dead subscribers now. And I actually don't, like, I think all those people can probably be activated because like every couple of years I can be like, hey, remember that dirt thing from a couple years back? I'm actually still going. I'm actually still digging dirt. I've mined 4.2 million so far, and I've still got, you know, 90% of the way to go. And like, I think for a lot of people, that's like a really cool, like, way to check in and be like, oh yeah, I remember that guy. I remember the whole dirt thing. Like, that's crazy. And then when maybe they end up watching a video of mine, and maybe they end up getting back into Minecraft. Like, you never know. So yeah, I don't know if there's any creators out there. I wouldn't be too afraid of dead subs. I think it's like a really overblown issue that people worry a lot about, but I don't think it's as real of a concern as people actually think it is. Does that make sense? Okay, we're starting to add some of the stone back in, and I think that's actually working. Damn, exactly what just happened. I saw the live and I heard you talking about dormant subs, man. It's crazy. Yeah, see, there we go. More or less sleeper agents. Yes, I've got sleeper agents all across the YouTube landscape, and I'm ready to activate them anytime I want. All I have to do is say the word dirt, and they all come alive. The Mogswamp sleeper cell. Dude. The CIA is quaking in their boots. They could never pull off what we've pulled off. Oh no, I accidentally said the keyword. I accidentally said the keyword, dude. They're all gonna wake up now. It's like in the Marvel movies. They start listing those random words for the Winter Soldier. They're like 17, snowball. I want to actually look up the list of words Winter Soldier. Oh yeah, here we go. Longing, rusted, furnace, daybreak, 17, benign, 9, homecoming, 1, freight car. Bam. There you go. You guys have been activated. Sleeper cell activated. Now take out all the world leaders. We start doing evil moves. Wedget, thank you for the $9.99, dude. Take a double Big Mac. Dude, that's sad that a $10 super chat's a burger. What happened, man? Burger's supposed to be $5. My brain says burger $5. Burger maybe $7. What happened, dog? So there's this place. There's this place here. It's like a chain here in the Seattle area called Top Pot, and they have really good donuts and coffee. And I started coming here. I started coming to Top Pot when I moved here. Went a couple times, you know. Good coffee, good donuts. Wasn't really paying attention to the price. Then I look closely. I'm like, wait a minute. Did I just hear that right? Did they just say $30? I realize I've been paying like $30 a day for like straight up like 2 coffees and like 4 donuts. Like me and my girlfriend go, we each get 2 small donuts and we each get 1 coffee. And literally, it's like $35 after tip. I was like, what is happening? Like, dude, do the math on that. That means that, so there's 4 donuts and 2 coffees, and it's over $30. Every single individual item is more than $5. Both coffees and each donut is more than $5. What is going on? Why? Like, what is happening with food, dude? I don't know what's going on, man. Like, if you're like newly an adult, if you're like 18 to 22, I gotta tell you, this is not normal. It has not been like this for the rest of my life. Like, my life has, like, I swear to God, 90% of the inflation that's happened in my entire 30-year lifespan has happened within the last 4 years. It's actually crazy. I don't know what's going on with food, man. Anybody out there in the chat having the same experience? I swear to God, like, actually, most of the... You're 30? I'm 29. I'm 29. I'm gonna be 30 next June, so I got a year left, but you get the point. Like, I'm almost 30 years old, and I legitimately feel like the bulk majority of all the inflation that's happened in my lifetime has literally taken place in, like, the last 4 years. You look 26? Thank you, man. I appreciate that. I mean, there's not a huge gap between 26 and 29, to be fair, but I would rather look 26. I thought you said 40? God, no. Not yet. Mog is one of the only streamers who can just come out and say food these days, am I right? I don't even know what you mean by that, but I'll take it. It is crazy though. Like, I make good money doing this job, man. And like, I'm like, man, I should stop eating out so much. So like, how are normal people with like crappy jobs, like, you just never ever get to go out to eat in your life? Like, maybe once a year? Seriously, it's crazy, dog. Get another bag of crisps. You're making me hungry. Don't talk about crisps. Brit spotted. Still can't say the word crisps. Crisps. Okay, we're out of Mossy Cobble again? That's a little surprising. Didn't feel like we already used a stack of that, but so be it. All right, we're out of cyan terracotta, which is a problem. Cyan terracotta is not the easiest thing to get more of, unfortunately. So we're gonna have to take a little bit of a detour. We're gonna have to take a little bit of a sidebar to try and go get more cyan terracotta. So let's do our thing. So grab some more rockets. First step is we're gonna grab that empty shulker box over here. Used to watch you when I was younger, and my favorite videos was the Superflat. What are you up to? Still just doing the Superflat, man. Still on my Superflat grind. I'm not gonna lie, I keep mistaking the seagulls for phantoms. Really? These aren't seagulls. These ones are like hawks or something, vultures, other birds of prey. And then these down here, those are the seagulls with their little orange beaks. With their adorable little orange beaks. Okay, so we got our shulker box. Let's go over to our clay farm. Whoa. Yo, shout out Rory's friend Quentin. Big shout out to Quentin. All right, so we here at the clay farm, do we have some clay? We have a little bit. I gotta like make an auto crafter or something because I don't want to have to craft this myself. We're gonna throw all our stuff on the ground real quick. Oh, I forgot they added fast auto crafting. Oh my god, never mind. I do want to craft this. Oh, that's so sick. I forgot they added that. That was new. That was not in 1.21. I can't remember when they added that, but... Remember the TwitchCon breakfast prices? It was VidCon, but yes, I remember the IHOP prices. But now it's like that's normal. That has become normal everywhere. What I was complaining about 2 years at one IHOP next to a convention center has become just like the normal thing. It's terrible. Okay, we should run this for a little bit. Because I don't know. Well, that's probably enough clay. This is enough clay. Let's just go smelt this. When are you releasing the Mogswamp about your trip? Dude, I've been so lazy, True Cthulhu. I'm not gonna lie. That's been on my to-do list for over a week now, and I just have not gotten it done. I'll lock in and do it. I'll get that stream ready for next week. I will. I got no excuse for myself. I've just been lazy, dog. Alright, so that's gonna fill up with clay once the leaves are done smelting. Let me just fill this up with green dye real quick. Why do we have so much green dye? I don't really remember needing a bunch of green dye. Why is there so much green dye? What is happening? Okay. Alright, so while that is smelting, let me go grab another shulker. Let me put the green over here. Maybe from the end? Yeah, actually, I think I made a ton of green dye for like my concrete powder, all my grass blocks. It's all coming back to me now. There's even green dye in here. It's infiltrated all of my chests, man. What's going on? Do I have another green dye chest? Oh, I do. There's two? Two shulkers full of green dye? That's too much green dye, man. All right, let's get a new shulker. And then we're gonna need a bunch of cyan dye to smelt up all our, or to convert all our terracotta into cyan terracotta. So... best thing to do is probably go get some flowers for the blue dye. I haven't been subbed for long, but I absolutely love your work, and I wanted to tell you how much your content means to me. You make such a difference in the Minecraft community. Oh, dude. Softy. That actually means a lot to me. Thank you so much. I don't know. Being a YouTuber is a really surreal job, because it's like... I don't know. It's like really, really, really hard to wrap your head around the numbers, and like... Most of the time, they're just numbers on a screen, but then once in a while you get to interact with people like at TwitchCon or VidCon or like tangibly see the impact you have in some way, and it's crazy, man. It's really surreal when that happens. Because like I said, most of the time it's like you just can't really wrap your head around it. It's hard to articulate it. Did you ever get 4-hour breaks between class and college? What did you do to pass the time? Dog, I had the busiest college schedule of all time. I would get breaks, but like I would fill them with, I think I had 3 part-time jobs in college. So I would literally just go from like class, club, work number 1, work number 2, class number 2, club number, like I would leave for classes at like 9 a.m. and I would get back to my apartment at like 10 p.m. I would just oh God, I miss it so much. I loved being that busy. I absolutely loved being that busy. It felt so good. It just felt like I was like the world's most productive man. When did you sleep? I didn't need sleep in college, man. I was 22. No such thing as sleep. All right, we got our cyan dye ready to go. So now we're just waiting on all of that all of that terracotta to smelt up. So is this gonna fill up again? Not quite, so let's pull the lever. There we go. What day is your world on? Currently it's on 8,318, but that's not accurate at all. That's only within the last like 2 years or so. If I had to guess what my world would actually be, if I had an accurate statistic count, I would guess around 30k days. But I have been saying that for like years now, so I don't know. What was the name of the mod you used for the boulders? If I remember, it wasn't Axiom. Yes, it was Archeon. Archeon's boulder command. Is college scary? Nah, dude. College is the best time of your life for most people. Just picture like... College is like, they keep hyping it up when you're in high school. It's going to be so hard. It's going to be so hard. At least for me, it was so much easier than high school because in my high school, I had every single class every single day. Whereas in college, I would only have like 1 or 2 classes a day. And there'd be like, you know, Tuesday, Thursday classes, Monday, Wednesday, Friday classes. So I wouldn't have to do homework for every single class that I studied for every single night. Whereas in high school, like, I had every class every day, so like I had to do so much homework every night. I couldn't like do like, oh, well, you know, tonight's Tuesday, so I don't get this class again until Thursday, so on Wednesday I'll do homework for my other class. Like there was none of that. There was none of that. So I thought high school was 10 times harder than college personally, but that was just my experience. I took a lot of hard classes in college or in high school. The other cool thing about college is just like, I don't know, there's just like a lot of freedom. Like you design your own schedule. So if you want to have Fridays off, you can do that as long as you can work it into your schedule. And also like you're surrounded by people your age, which is true for most of school, but it's especially nice when you're the age you are in college, becoming a young adult. It's nice to be around all those people your age. And then like you're in an urban environment where you don't really need a car. You can walk or bike everywhere on campus. It's like what cities should be for adults, but they only do it for like 18 to 24 year olds. Like that, like literally it should be that way for everybody. Like everybody should have everything they need within walking or biking distance of their house, and like urban amenities, resources like computer labs and arts and craft centers, and like that would be the ideal like situation for just everybody for life. But instead it only happens on college campuses, and then you have to enter the automobile hellscape that is the rest of your adult life afterwards. If you couldn't tell, I'm a little bit of a car hater. I'm super into the whole urbanism movement. I don't know. I've just realized like in the years since college, since I graduated college, I've been like, man, why did I like it so much? Why was it so great? And I've realized a lot of the answers lead back to the lack of cars. Like just how walkable and bikeable everything was. Like, man, being able to do everything in your life on foot makes your life 30 times better. It makes your quality of life incredible. Like, it's so hard to explain it to someone who's never experienced like really good public transport. What's your favorite Minecraft cape? Obviously the one I have. You know what I'm saying? No, I don't know. There are some really cool ones. I'd have to look at all the capes because I know like a bunch of people have their own cape. Like there's like the bacon cape, there's snowman cape. I know there's like some unique ones out there. All right, we're almost done smelting. Almost done here, guys. Do you remember Helge? Of course I remember Helge, Scoot. I can't believe you remember Helge. That's insane, dude. That's amazing. The bacon cape got removed? Oh, did it? I didn't know that. Just tossing my items on the ground again. Alright, let's see here. Should be a crafting bench here. Cyan terracotta. Okay, I think we're good. That was everything. Just put the leftover dye in there. Good enough for me. All right, guys, we got our cyan terracotta. That wasn't too bad, ultimately. It was not too much of a sidebar. Would you crash out if Mojang adds a brown dye source into Superflat? I would crash out in a good way. I would be very happy. I would love to have cocoa beans. I want cocoa beans, I want bamboo, I want spore blossoms. Ow. My family has a total of 6 cats? That's crazy. Oh, in different houses? That's a little more manageable, but it's still crazy. I only have the one. I only have my one little boy. My one little guy. Oh, I love Miko so much, dude. I have 5 in one house. I got 5 on it. Messing with Daddy Louie. I got 5 on it. Sorry. Sorry about that. I can't help it. Sometimes I can't help it. I'm just a musical guy. Why am I trying to sleep? I got 5 on it. Do 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 do. God, that song is so good. Can you build an Easter Island head, please? Yo, that would actually be so fun. I gotta see if there's any good designs for those online. I could totally see an Easter Island head on the beach here. I don't think that would be too out of place in my world. Oh yeah, I really like that idea. I'll have to look into trying to build one in creative mode. I love G-Funk. That is something you guys should know about me. G-Funk, where rhythm is life and life is rhythm. Still praying you react to Epic the Musical at some point. I should check it out. Regulators! Mount up. Just hit the east side of the LBC on a mission trying to find Mr. Warren G. If you smoke like I smoke, then you're high like every day. And if your ass is a buster, 213's gonna regulate. Okay, these are actual wood and not logs. I got 5 on it. Dude, what other good G-Funk songs are there? It's such a good genre, man. We gotta bring back G-Funk. R.I.P. Nate Dogg. One of the greats. One of the greats. Real ones, no. Snoop Dogg's cousin. One of the greatest to ever do it. Him and Warren G. Just hit the east side of the LBC. Your voice is majestic. Like what? Thank you, Fallen Memory. Thank you so much for the 2. I do love singing. Singing is a passion of mine. It always has been. I think like the worst thing that can happen to me would be like losing my voice. I'm a little songbird. Not only would it hurt my career a lot to lose my voice, but also it would hurt my mentality. It would hurt my soul. I'm always singing. I'm always singing. I can't help it. I actually, like, used to warn people about it before they hired me. That's how bad it is. You know that question they always give in interviews where they're like, what is one of your weaknesses? Or like, if before we hire you, what's one thing we should know about you? Most people are always like, I work too hard. Sometimes I care too much. You know what I mean? But I would always just be like, look, I'm a hard worker. I'm fun to be around, but I sing all day long. Put me in an office or like put my cubicle away. Like you can't turn it off. There's no off switch. I'm sorry. I've had to warn people about this. Okay, want to put away this cyan terracotta box because it's clogging up my inventory. Favorite genre to sing? Oh, I don't know. I don't think I have a favorite genre to sing. I just love singing. I just love singing. I know you were paid by Minecraft for your last video, so I'm curious. What opinions on the new features did you fake, if any? The only thing I did, and they didn't ask me to do this, I just took it out of the video on my own volition. But originally, I had a little bit where I was talking about how I wish the firefly bushes only lit up at night, and I wish that they weren't so in sync with each other. But I ended up cutting it, not because I was afraid that they wouldn't want me to criticize their feature, but more so because they were only paying me to talk about the Chase the Skies features, like the Happy Gas stuff. And I felt like I was taking too long on the other stuff. Cause like they like I said, they were only paying me to talk about the Chase the Skies, like Happy Gas stuff. But I told them like, so I haven't updated my world yet, so I really want to get like the other content from the Spring to Life and the Pale Garden drops. But I didn't want to like take too much of the video doing that because that's not what they asked me to do. So I did cut certain things from that first segment of the video when I was collecting all the old, like all the other stuff, because I just didn't want to take too long to get to the stuff that they actually wanted me to cover, if that makes sense. But they had basically no edits for me. All they asked me to do was like take out a meme that was copyrighted. That was like literally it. So basically everything in that video was my own words. I'm not like faking. But yeah, that was honestly the only thing was I did take out that bit about how I wish the firefly bushes were different. But again, not because I was afraid they would like not be okay with it, but more so just for time. Because the video was dragging, or not dragging even. It was just I was just taking too long to get to the Happy Gas stuff, I think. Okay, I think I have more stone here. Will you ever do a subathon again? I'll definitely do another one next January for sure. Ow. What? What are you building right now? We're building some big rocks by the sea. You can sort of see the vision if I back up. We're gonna really, I created a Mog spawner under here, which sucks. This is bad, because if you look, this is how dark it actually is. So we've created an accidental Mog spawner, which is not great. But we're gonna have to deal with that later. We're gonna have to deal with that at a different location, at a different time and location, if you will. Oh, we're messing up. We're we're not even in the right place. Let's drop down here. What is this? Andesite stairs? Where'd I put my shulkers? No, they're up there. No! There we go. Okay, let me put away this and this. Now we can pick these up. Perfect. How many deaths do you have in this world? I think it's around 300-ish. Last time I remember. Last time I checked. I think it was like 280, but I've died since then. Okay. And do we have more acacia wood or no? Are we out of acacia? No! No! Just as I was getting into it, man. How are we out of acacia again? I hate this stuff. Oh, I hate it here. Okay, I'm sitting down. Ardle Artistic, thank you for the tier 1. Hey Mog, wanted to say hello. It's been great time watching. Can you give a spoiler as to when Structuralist will be making a comeback? I was hoping to get 1,000 days out around Christmas, but we're recording pretty slow, I'm not gonna lie. So I don't know if that's actually gonna happen. It might have to be next summer. Okay, so I think we just need andesite. Oh my lord, dude. What on earth? Oh my god. Oh my god! Finally, some good content? Wow, well, thank you, Wesley. I appreciate it, man. The top 2 feeds are pretty good too. Oh, you're funny, Wesley. I see what you're doing there. You're talking about my cat, aren't you? He is a cutie. He's so cute. I don't even blame you, Wesley. Yo, shout out Playball's friend Dominic, man. What's up, Endai? How's it going? Is Salacia Cow still there? Salacia Cow is still there. Although Mountain Pig has climbed down the mountain and gotten himself stuck into a turnip pen. You should name the rock Mob Rock. I should, dude. Oh my god, ah! He's got a sword? He's got a weapon! Put your hands up! Oh my god, why is he so strong? Okay, ah! Get me out of here, dude. Everything's falling apart. I'm gonna fly under this bridge. It's gonna be super satisfying. Are you ready? Whee! Okay, it wasn't as satisfying as I wanted. Damn, bro, is the American police? 5-0. I hustled and found a plug. From me extra, show me love. Now I'm flexing in a wraith. They hating on me too. 'Cause every sleepless night led me to where I am. And that broke my heart. They became a scam. Show me a better way. Promise I'll quit this game. Okay, Can we stop getting stuck up there in the leaves, please? Can I just get all my wood, please? I hustled and found a plug. When is Wandy T's birthday and what is he turning? I believe Wandy T's birthday is like January 20th, somewhere around there. We can go check real quick. And he should be turning 6 this year, I think. I'm pretty sure his birthday plaque is around here somewhere. Is this it? Where is it? Hold up, hold up. Let me check the map. There it is. Okay. Give me a sec. We're gonna figure out when Wandy T's birthday is. I've got something over here for him. You don't remember your husband's birthday? Listen. Listen. I have a Google Calendar reminder, okay? Happy birthday. Okay, it's, yeah, January 30th. And it was his 5th birthday in 2024, so it was his 6th birthday this year, so he's turning 7 next year. So yeah, he'll be turning 7 in January. First time on stream? What's up, dude? Joron? How do I say that? Joron. Like Zoran? Joron? Am I saying that right? It feels wrong. I feel like I'm saying it wrong. Maybe Yoron? Johan? Do you like musical theater? I do. Yeah, I really like musical theater. I do. I was a theater kid in high school, for sure. My first stream too? What's up, Indigo Maxwell? How's it going? Loving your content. Thank you, Josie. I appreciate that very much. Thank you so much. How old are you? I'm 29. I'll be 30 in June 2026. I'm just gonna take a few minutes to read the chat. I'm having fun reading chat right now. How many days did you live in this world? Clint, there's no way to know for sure, but it's been 13 real life years. The reason there's no way to know for sure is because my world is actually older than the in-game statistics. And my day count was reset a few times due to corruption and other factors. Nice, bro. Love your worlds. Thank you, William. Thank you. Appreciate it. Favorite color? I love like red, pink, somewhere in the middle. Like a reddish pink. Sometimes people call it lava. Miko's dreaming of T-U-N-A. I can't even say the word T-U-N-A because he will freak out. He'll shoot up. I can't say the word. I don't want to tease him like that. He loves T-U-N-A. So you also don't know your playtime, I assume? Yeah, I don't. Unfortunately, I don't know my playtime. But I'm almost certain it's longer than a year. Where do you get your inspiration? Really all different places, man. Like traveling around is a huge source of inspiration for me. So I pull from real life a lot, but also like movies and TV shows, other YouTubers. If I'm actively looking to get inspired, I'll usually hit up Pinterest. That's like my favorite place to go for concept art and stuff like that. Oops. All right, we gotta put something away here so that we can, just put those away. We didn't chop that much acacia wood, but we're probably gonna need to go chop more in a sec. I kind of got distracted and stopped doing what I was supposed to be doing. We'll see how far this gets us, though. Oh, we're missing a row here. My bad. Oh, that's not supposed to be... Let's see. There we go. Oh man, this is chaos, dude. We've made a mistake. This is not good. This is not good at all. Oh man, that is not looking good, guys. Oh, classic Mog spawner moment. Classic. We need a polished tough block. Do we have any of those on hand? Let's check. Yes, we do. We do indeed. Come here, polished tough. Bam. What? Polished tough slab? It fooled me. it disguised itself as a full block. Here we go. Okay. Alrighty. Would you ever live in a huge rotating space cylinder if Earth became overcrowded? I feel like the quality of life on a huge rotating space cylinder would be terrible, to be honest. I don't know. I think like a big... We're meant to live on the Earth. Every creature on Earth is adapted perfectly to Earth's environment. And so I think anything other than literally Earth itself is going to be a real challenge for life. Other than, like, really old critters that have been around since Earth was basically a boiling ball of magma. Those, like, tardigrades and things like that, those might be a little more sturdy. But everybody else is, I don't know. I don't think we'd fare well in a giant rotating space cylinder. I don't think we would. Not only psychologically, but just, like, I don't know. There's probably some unforeseen consequences of not getting the proper Earth upbringing. When are we gonna get the first baby in space? Are they working on that? When's someone gonna have a baby in space? That baby would be messed up. They're probably never gonna let that happen. for good reason. Do we even have, like, any spaceships that can actually do artificial gravity like they do in the movies? You know, when they, like, match the spin to the perfect, like, does that exist in real life? Has anyone ever made a spaceship with artificial gravity? I don't think they have. No? Yeah, I didn't think so. So you probably couldn't give birth in zero gravity. I doubt it would work. What a topic of conversation. Why am I like this? Why do I always just talk about the craziest stuff? I'm supposed to be steering the conversation into, like, healthy avenues as the streamer, and chat's the one that, like, usually derails in most scenarios. I feel like I have the opposite dynamic with you guys. You guys are, like, talking about the game, and I'm like, what if space babies? Okay, we missed a few blocks, but I think we got them. What do you think 1.22 will be? I have my theories. I have my theories of what 1.22 will be. Deep breaths. Deep breaths. Sorry, guys. I wasn't wearing my tinfoil hat, so I think the 5G got to me a little bit there. Sorry. Oh my god, sorry. It's gotta be next year, right? Am I crazy? It's gotta be. They always give me this look like they know something. Like they want to say something, but they just can't. You woke up, Miko? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was doing a whole thing. You guys gotta let me cook once in a while. Okay, what am I doing? What am I having a hard time with? Am I out of these materials? Yes, I am. Okay. Off we go to get more materials. Mog, do you like swamps? Swamps are pretty cool. Swamps are pretty cool. Of all the biomes there are, I feel like swamps are a cool one. Drama Queen, look. You might not subscribe to my crazy theories, but when 1.22 comes out and it's the end update and it's next year and all of my predictions come true, I'll be the one laughing. You missed a dono? I may or may not have missed a dono while I was going crazy there. I may or may not have. Let me check. Shadow319, thank you for the 2. I did miss your dono. I'm so sorry. How many times has the world been corrupted? Like at least 3. I want to say like 4? I want to say there were 4 different times. It's hard for me to remember, dude. What caused the corruptions? There was one time I went on a bad snapshot and I had to revert. There was one time I messed up copying, like making a world backup and I had to revert. And there were multiple times when like my statistics and player data just got wiped. And I didn't have to revert, but I just lost my like inventory and my player data and stuff. And I had to like copy it from an old save. So like some weird stuff has happened. I don't know. Do you have any backup worlds? Oh, I have like 1,000 backups, dude. I have literally like a full terabyte worth of backups. It's terrible. It takes up so much space. It's actually like the #1 reason why I need to figure out like a better storage solution is because of my world backups. Hey Mug, I love your videos. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Fluff Demon Official. Thank you for the 2. That's super kind of you, dude. Appreciate it. Mog, I don't know if you remember me, but you gave me advice on animating, and I want to say thank you for your advice. Because of this, I'm expanding my animation skills. Dude, that's awesome. That's like the coolest thing I could do, man. Like, if not for doing YouTube, I feel like I would want to be like an art teacher or something, because I feel like you could have such an impact on people's lives by just bringing art into more people's lives or like giving them the courage. So many people want to do art, but they just like, they have everybody in their life telling them that they can't. You know, their parents telling them they need to be a lawyer, whatever the hell it is, right? And I just feel like, I don't know, the biggest impact I could possibly have is like bringing art into more people's lives. Because bringing art into my life and committing to doing art in college set me on the path to becoming a Minecraft YouTuber. You know what I mean? Like if I hadn't had super supportive parents and just been allowed to like explore art and video making and animation and graphic design for not only my childhood but also during college, like there's no way I'd have this job right now. You know what I mean? So and then I feel like through this job, like I get to entertain people and inspire other people. It's like I don't know. You cannot overstate the impact that art can have on people's lives. I'm passionate about it, man. I'm passionate about it. Doot doot. Doot doot. Doot 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 doot. Doot doot. Doobie 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 doo. Okay, we're making good progress, guys. I feel like, yeah, we've done like all this on this stream. It is coming together slowly. This is a pretty big rock though. It's going. Just so, thank you for the 20,000 cops. Hey Mog, it's me, Just Someone, from your last stream. What do you think about the new copper news? We've spoken about the copper golems. We've spoken about the shelves, but I haven't talked to you guys since they added the like new copper lanterns and stuff. Other than earlier in this stream. So I really like the green lanterns and torches. I think that's super cool. Love seeing some new lighting in the game. The chains and the bars and stuff are cool. I don't know. I do just wish that maybe they would consider giving the chains or the bars a different texture. I've always thought that like iron bars are one of the game's worst textures. I don't really like them. And if you change them, they'd be so good. Like, there's so many fences and stuff that you could use iron bars for if they just had like a slightly better texture. So I don't know. I kind of feel like it could be a cool opportunity to do like an alternate texture for the copper ones. Of course, that then makes it so that you can't like use them together, the iron and the copper. But I think it would be worth it to get a different texture personally. I also think the new items, how they look on the shelves, is terrible. They really need to revert that. It was perfect the way they originally had it, and now they made it so the items sit really tiny and like low on the shelves, and it looks like dookie. So I really want them to revert that change, because it looked way better in its original conception. Do you think next update will have even more copper features? I don't know about that. I saw on Waddle's channel that there's definitely some like more interactions planned, because I think the copper golem can like pick up flowers from the iron golem and stuff like that and wear them on his head, and that's like, so there's definitely like some mob interaction stuff that's planned or like hasn't come to light yet. I don't know about like more copper stuff though. I feel like at a certain point it's enough copper, but maybe I'm crazy. Like, because each copper item they have has like 4 versions for all the oxidizations, like, it is kind of crazy. Like, there's like 100 copper items in the game at this point. What do you think about the fact that nether brick fences don't connect to regular fences? I actually love that. I use it a lot when I do as like a building hack. So yeah, I hope they don't change that anytime soon. Yeah. What? Sure. Thank you. Okay, row by row, we're getting this filled in. You should make a totem texture of your skin. I have one, I just don't have it on right now for this instance. I should move it over. I could do that right now, probably. Will it just work if it's from an older instance? Let me just try. If I grab, let's see, multi-MC. I gotta go into my, I know I had them in my 1.21 instance. And they're, what, under resource packs, right? Mog Totem and Miko Totem. Okay, let me copy these. All right, let's see. There we go. The Mog Totem. Here we go. Super cool. Imagine if they made iron blocks rust. That'd be crazy. I don't think iron rusting would be cool because we already have like a lot of orangey blocks in the game. But I want wrought iron so bad. Like a black iron. Do you know what I mean? Like, imagine like a wrought iron fence or a wrought iron door. Like a spooky black iron bars. Oh, they would go so hard. They would go so hard. And then you could do like wrought iron, like a bunch of different things, like a wrought iron block, and like, oh, wrought iron would be so sick, man. I've thought about this a lot. A lot. It's been one of my biggest feature requests in the game for years at this point. Cast iron? Yeah, whatever you want to call it. But black iron, whatever it's called. I just saw your last vid about Ish's video, and I wanted to ask which part of the movie was your favorite. Dude, it's hard for me to choose, but I think when I think the funniest part of the entire video to me was the warden thing with Sidefall or whatever his name was. That was just incredible. It was so funny. God, that was so brilliant. Do you think any new enchants will come with the next update? Probably not. Like, it's not on my radar. But I feel like the Trial Chamber enchantments were the first ones they've added in like forever. Oh no. My favorite part was Sap's escape. That is up there too, for sure. The swirls around that bay look really cool. Oh, thank you, Regstar. Yeah, so I'm like trying to do like a texture for the ocean floor because, oh, thank you so much. The water will actually go up, I believe, 3 blocks. So the water level will be 1, 2, 3. So the water level is up to here. So everything below that line is going to be underwater eventually, and all of this will be underneath the water. Hopefully it's going to look really, really cool. Break all the bedrock? I think I'm going to do half and half. I'm going to do like a lot of bedrock breaking. If I can get a machine working, that'll help me. But I also want to do like a lot of the painting, the ocean floor texture on the ground. Guys, look at what I was just brought. Parmesan crisps and grapes. What a great little snack. Mwah. Yummy. Oh god. Oh god. He's coming for us, chat. Combine them together like ratatouille. Oh yeah, he does do that, right? Or no, it's not grape and cheese. It's like strawberry and cheese. We're missing a block. This cannot stand! Was that it? Yeah. Great. Can't wait for the water bucket stream. Oh, where we fill in the water? That won't be for like 10 years, man. I don't know, maybe we'll fill in the ocean little bits at a time because I don't know though, because it takes so long to get rid of the water if we place it wrong. It's so late here in Sweden. Euro vibe. What are you still doing up, dude? What'd you think about a Lapis update? I can't say I've ever wanted more with Lapis. I don't know. Thanks for the 10, Seagull Man. Good news, bad news. Good news is that years ago, Psycraft broke a square kilometer worth of bedrock. I did see that. I remember that. Bad news is their machine required mass duping the dragon egg. Yeah, I don't know if I would do that. Mostly I try to avoid duping in this world. Only thing I dupe is sand. I don't even dupe TNT like most people. Well, what new weapons would you want Mojang to add? Oh, that's a good question. What new weapons would I want Mojang to add? I think it'd be cool to have like a throwable that you don't get back, like knives or something, like something you can throw without a bow, like, or a crossbow, like a projectile that you just like throw, like a Shoryuken. I don't know. Something that you can just like needles or daggers, darts. Yeah, something like that. I feel like that would be cool. Maybe you could like dip the tip in potion like you can with a tipped arrow. Okay. What else would I want? What other weapon would be cool in the game? A trident? We already have tridents. No, see, you guys aren't understanding. I want it to be like an arrow in that once you throw it, it's used up. Like, the trident comes back to you. I want it to be like an arrow where, like, you craft it and you use it and then it's gone. Except that you don't need a bow in order to fire it. So like like a throwing knife or like a ninja star. Do you know what I'm saying? Like snowballs? Yeah, but snowballs that do damage. Yeah, exactly. Like snowballs that actually do damage. I think that'd be kind of cool. Snowball with a rock inside, yeah. What are your thoughts on making something like the Great Skeletons from Zelda? Dude, fish pudding, I would love something like that in my world. A giant, like, beast skeleton hidden in the forest. We're definitely gonna do something like that, for sure. Alright, I think I came down here to make some slabs and stairs. Oh, I already had some. Okay. Okay. What's going on in my inventory? What can I get rid of? I'm gonna just do that and that. Okay. Okay, there we go. Finally. Got that all filled in. Are you ever gonna stream Terraria again? I'd be down to do more Terraria with Hobby. I was having fun. Holes! We left holes! Dude, Hooligans, thank you for the 25 Rons. You look like you could be Salvatore Ganacci's brother. Who is that? Salvatore Ganacci. A Swedish DJ. He does kind of look like me. I kind of see it. Like, in a weird way. Like, in the face. Like, not super close, but I kind of see it. He's a very similar beard. I'm gonna have another Parmesan cheese crisp. Oh, this actually needed... No one saw that. A little bit of cheese crisp came out of my mouth. But no one saw it, so it's fine. Okay. I think I got some cheese dust in my throat. What are we out of? Light gray concrete? Hopefully we have plenty. You weren't lying when you said you couldn't pronounce crisp. I can pronounce crisp. I just can't say crisps with the S on the end. Crisps. Crimps. Are you using a block placement mod? Yeah, it's called Lightmatica. Helps me see where I'm supposed to put the blocks. Because I already designed this build in creative mode, but now we're in survival, actually building it. For realsies, as the kids are saying. Are the kids saying that? I think they are. Okay, we'll just skip that. This is our line in the sand here. We'll double back on ourselves now. Oops. Beautiful. We're out of vacation again, guys. Bad news. Bad news, Bears. It happened again. It happened again, guys. Bro, chat's trying to tell me the kids aren't saying for realsies anymore, but they're definitely saying that. All the kids I know say for realsies. No cap on God, they do. No kizzy. We are not? You are! Everybody's saying for realsies. It's so trendy right now to say for realsies. And totes my goats. Everybody's been saying totes my goats. Who's saying that? I'm messing with you guys. I'm messing with you. You guys take me so seriously sometimes. This is crazy. This is a straight up zombie siege, man. That was crazy. That was a straight up zombie apocalypse. Boats my floats is the new meta? Got it, got it. Boats my floats, dude. Alright, we need more acacia. There's no way around it. At least all of our acacia trees have grown, so we'll go chop down this little forest. I really love this song. I gotta be real with you guys. It's such a lovely song. An iron update would be cool. That wrought iron you talked about, and also more functional iron blocks, since most iron blocks are purely decorative. Yeah, that'd be cool. Still thinking about like what other weapons would be cool in Minecraft. It'd be cool if you could get like the Iceologer's wand or something and summon like big ice blocks above mobs. That'd be pretty cool. Like the Ice King. Gantha! Charge it? You probably have to charge it with some sort of like XP or ice. Yeah. Yeah, I wonder how it could work. Maybe it has a certain number of charges and then to recharge it you have to like go back to a cold biome or something. Or maybe you can only recharge it at the Iceologer's igloo. I don't know. Build a chicken and name him Jerry, please. Moon Knight Guy, thank you for the 150 bits, yo. Sorry I missed that. Zombie and Khakis, thank you for the kind words. Appreciate it. Welcome to the chat. Give me my logs back, stupid leaves. This greedy tree is trying to hold on to all its logs. Greedy trees and stupid leaves. Mogswamp 2025. That's a good quote right there. You can quote me on that. Sienna Healy says, "Hi, Mog. Don't know if you remember me from last stream, but also my mom said Miko is cute." Well, she's not wrong. He is an adorable little boy. And he's the light of my life. I must say, your mom has good taste in cats, Sienna. A placeable cannon would be cool. That's kind of a fun idea, Adam. I wonder how it could work. I'm sure the argument would be that it would take away from TNT cannons or something like that, but... Whoa, ha! What noise did I just make? I meant to say whoa, hi, but I just kind of said, ha! There's a little tuxedo cat in the hole. That's crazy. Whoa, ha! It's like a noise a Zelda NPC would make. You know when you go into Beetle's shop and he's like, oh! We're making it out of Hyrule with this one. Have you played Undertale? I have. Honestly, one of my favorite games of all time, to be real with you. It is so incredible. I assume you must be a fan too, if you're asking. Your hair looks really nice. Whoa, thank you. Thank you so much. I feel like it looks terrible today. I showered right before stream, so I didn't really get a chance to dry it out, but dude, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like the water here is better than the Texas water. I feel like my hair is happier. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe it's placebo effect. We beaten Calamity Ganon with this one. That's funny. Where are you? I moved to the Seattle area. The Seattle region. Seattle might have softer water than Texas. I think that's what my girlfriend was saying. She said something about the water's hardness, and it made no sense to me. I didn't know that was a thing. To me, all water feels pretty soft. Unless you fall from high enough up. Bad joke. I think hard water also causes staining on glass. Oh, then it was definitely hard water in Texas, because our glass door on our shower was always filthy. I had to clean that so much. It's like the minerals? Is that the difference? Wait, let me look it up. Texas water soft or hard? Okay, Texas has hard to extremely hard water. Now let me see. Washington water soft or hard? Washington has very soft water. Okay, interesting. Got it. So that's why it's so different. Texas is very hard water and then Washington is very soft water. It even tastes way different, to be honest. It tastes drastically different. You're obsessed with Minecraft? True. I am obsessed with this game. I love it. This game is my obsession. Should I replant these? Probably. I think I threw a full stack on the ground over here. Yeah, I did. Okay. Alright, the day is saved. We've got our acacia wood now. Let's try to do a little bit more work on this rock. Hey, Mog, are you good friends with Lynxie? Yeah, I would like to think so. I mean, we haven't spent... most of the time I've interacted with Lynxie has been when one of us is streaming. But that being said, I like the guy. I would like to get to know him better. Dang, dude. We've been eating through our gray wool. I saw you in Fwip's chat earlier. I was in Fwip's chat earlier, Gwendolyn. It's his birthday. Happy birthday, Fwip. Hi, Queer Geologist. I hope the bus is comfortable. Okay. Dude, I don't know why. I straight up, like, forget how to eat on stream. I just, like, swallowed that way before I should have. Ugh. Logan Smith, thank you for the 2. Spin around. You got it. You got it, dude. We're gonna do another one. Full screen for y'all. It's nice having such a long headphone cord. I mean, I can go like anywhere with this thing. Look at this. I'm still plugged in. This is like a 12-foot headphone cord. Are you gonna make the axolotl on stream? I'm not sure, Rocky. Probably, I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I have not decided yet, Rocky. But I'm trying to do that project like within the next 2 weeks. But I do have a lot going on, so I'm not sure how possible that is. Do you think Jack Black was right to play Steve in the Minecraft movie? I think he made the movie, to be honest, for the kind of movie that it was. I think there's a lot of directions they could have gone with the Minecraft movie. Some of them that I probably would have liked better than the direction they took. But that being said, I think like for the kind of movie it is, which is like a family adventure comedy, yeah, I think he was kind of perfect for that vibe. La 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 lava, chicken. Steve's lava chicken, yeah, it's tasty as hell. Oh, Mama Sita, now you're ringing the bell. La 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 lava. Oh, Mama Sita, now you're ringing the bell. Hi, Miko! Miko's here, everybody! Miko time, everybody! Woohoo! Those are my grapes. are mine. What are you doing? You don't even like grapes. Get away. What are you doing? Why are you doing that? He never eats my food. Bro, Miko never ever tries to eat my food. That was crazy. He was like, today's the day that I eat grapes. Now this grape is covered in Miko hair. Like covered in it. You know what? YOLO. It'll come out the other end. Grapes are poisonous to cats? I know they're poisonous to dogs. I don't know why you tried to eat my grapes, dude. Yeah. Do you think any other mobs that lost the votes can make a comeback to Minecraft? Dude, I was convinced they were gonna add the Moogloom. I thought they were teasing it on purpose. Turns out they weren't, and it was all a big sham. So yeah, no, I don't know. I don't know what to think anymore. I was so convinced they were adding the Moogloom. I thought I had it figured out. What is going on here? We're like deep in the cracks of this rock. We need more blackstone. Oh, you guys can't see the game. Oh, I'm such an idiot. Oh, I hate when I do this. I hate when I do this. Oh, it's so embarrassing. I hate when I do it so much. It's so embarrassing. I don't know why it like makes it like it makes me like flush red. It makes me actually so embarrassed. I don't know why. Oh, it drives me crazy when I do that. You guys are just like watching my face while I play. Oh. It makes me so embarrassed. I was deep in this crack trying to figure out where the blocks go. That's why I didn't see you guys telling me. I was deep in here. I was like under here. What? Oh no, I just bricked. I just trapped myself. Here we go. Ugh. I love your hair, dude. Thank you, man. Thank you, Dan. What will your next video be about? Maggie, my next video is going to be about building the axolotl, I think. And the axolotl is a, basically, if you've ever seen that old build in the game called the Temple of Notch, it's kind of what we're going for. It's going to be like a temple to the blue axolotl, because it's so hard to get in Superflat that I might not ever get one. But we're going to try. We're going to try our best to get one. No promises if it ever happens, though. But so yeah, because it's so insanely rare, I'm going to make a whole temple to pray that we actually get lucky enough to get one. So that is the next Flat World episode we're working on. I'm also working on Water World 100 Days. I'm working on it's a secret video. Hey, Mog, I forgot about the Wandy T song. I can finish it with my boyfriend if you'd like. That'd be so cool, Fallen Memory. That'd be awesome. You should finish it. I should also finish that. Wandy T, did you see him? Wait, is he here? Frozen Queen, what's up? Oh, it must be raining. I was like, why are they not staying on fire? But I forgot we have the rain toggled off. Hold on. Weather. Yeah, it's raining. The rain is actually kind of relaxing right now. It's kind of a vibe. Dude, shout out Cap 1 for real, for real. Yeah. What do you think about the new copper features? I think they're pretty cool. I wish the copper bars had a unique texture. I think that'd be so sick. But overall, I'm pretty excited. I'm really happy that all that stuff will be coming to Superflat since we have access to copper and stuff. Mog, would you ever build an island far away from Fenhaven that is in the modern day? And it's like an outcast because the rest of the world shunned the modern day tech? No, not exactly like that. I think where my modern day tech goes is in the end dimension where everything's cyberpunk. So like the different dimensions can have like different technology, if that makes sense. Okay. Oops. Everyone's watching to see what you can do. Everyone's looking at you. I don't know why, but every time this song comes on the Nintendo playlist, that other song gets stuck in my head. It's like one similar little melody. Hey, Mog, what's your opinion on us? On us or on the US? I can't tell if that's meant to be a capital S or not. Was gonna say us. Gotcha. Us as in your community. I love you guys. What do you mean? I don't know. What other thoughts are there to have? I love my community. Can you give us the song on your stream playlist? It is literally just if you look it up on YouTube, the video is called Esonator Nintendo Stream Music Safer Edition. And it'll have the full playlist. It's all just one video that I put on. Oh, we're out of gray wool again. Would you have a tropical Jurassic World type lagoon on your Superflat? Oh, what advice do you have? I was gonna say I would totally build that. What advice do I have? Gosh, I don't know. Dupe sand. Use a lot of birch wood for sand. That would be one good piece of advice. I don't know. What sort of advice are you looking for? I'm not sure. Not sure how to help. I need a tissue. Are we out of tissues? Oh no. Oh no. But my nose is running. But my nose. Ow. Ow. I had to blow my nose with a paper towel and it hurt. It hurt me. It hurt my sensitive little nose. Okay. Miko's tissue shaped? He's not even here anymore. I don't know where he went. Miko's gone now. Even his camera's all messed up. We're just gonna put the Miko cam on me. Two Mog cams. Whoa, this is trippy. Wait, he's back. Miko, hi. Did you hear me talking about you? Hi, buddy. Wait, it's National Cat Day? No way. If it is, then I should give him to UNA. Hi, buddy. Go back in your bed. Everybody wants you to come back. Hi, Miko. Hi, kitty. Hi, buddy. He really wants to get in my lap, but I don't have a blanket. He only gets in my lap if I have a blanket. I'm sorry, buddy. There's no blanket in here. He really wants to get in my lap. Okay, come here. Come here. We can do it no blanket. We can do it no blanket. Come here. Good boy. Good boy. What a cutie. Good boy. Look at him. Look at that sweet boy. We're taking a little Miko intermission. We're taking a little break from Minecraft to pet the cat. So if you want to ask me any questions, go ahead, because we're taking a Miko break. Dyed hair jump scare? It's sick. Thank you, dude. This was from my subathon. You guys voted to give me a low taper fade, and then you guys got the cold feet and decided to dye my hair instead. The cat's name is Miko, M-I-K-O. He's a really good boy, if you couldn't tell. He loves cuddling, he loves attention, loves sitting in my lap. He's a sweetie. He's just a really, really sweet guy. Is your hair naturally that curly? My hair's like super straight, but when it gets long, it gets wavy, yeah. So yes, I don't know what, yeah. This is normal curl for me, but only when it's long. Like when it's short, it's so straight. Like annoyingly straight. What breed is your cat? He's an American short-haired orange tabby. I don't know. I don't know cat breeds. I don't know how cat breeds work. What shampoo do you use? I think it's called like coconut curls. Hi. What a cutie. All right, Miko, I have to go back to streaming now. I'm sorry, buddy. Trying to keep the Miko cam on him, guys. for your sake. Oh, he's gone anyways. He's leaving. Well, I tried my best. There we go. Good enough. Mog, what are you terraforming? I am over by the greenhouse. I'm working over here. So in between Vicenium Tower and my main base, I'm trying to connect all this together. So this whole area right here is kind of what we're working on. Anything in the red. Okay. Ooh, this is a challenging build, guys. There's just so many blocks going into this. Those blackstone slabs? That's a new block that we haven't had to use yet. Okay. Ugh. My nose is so itchy right now, dude. Okay. I'm having such bad allergies today. It's a little bit annoying. It's a wee bit annoying. Alright, let's loop back to this side. Alright, so I think we're good up to this point. Us Brits don't sound like that? Yes, you do. Yes, you do. You're in denial, love. Jealousy's a disease, love. Why does he look like Aquaman? You really think I look like Jason Momoa? I feel like I look nothing like Jason Momoa. Especially after standing next to him in real life. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Give me 1 sec. I want to flex real quick. There I am with Jason Momoa. There he is. There I am. I feel like we don't look that alike, dude. I feel like we don't look that alike. It's the hair. Dude, look at us all together. This is like one of the best photos of all time, man. Look at us all. Oh, man. Congratulations to Lizzie, by the way. You can kind of see here she had the tiniest little baby bump in London. She was trying to keep it low-key. It's all out in the open now, so I'm allowed to talk about it, I think. But I'm so happy for these two, man. I'm so happy for these two. If you haven't seen the news, just go to Twitter. You'll see. You'll see. I'm so happy for them. I could cry, man. Fallen Memory, thank you for the 5. Last super chat of the day. What color do you think fits Juanity more? Orange, red, or pink? Definitely red. Definitely red. Red's one of his favorite colors. You do look alike? I don't think I do. Ugh. I mean, like, there's so many worse people to look like, so I'm not gonna complain about you guys saying I look like Jason Momoa. I just don't think it's real. Like, I'll take it. I'm not angry about it. In fact, I'm quite pleased with it. But I think y'all are hallucinating, man. Wow, that perfectly synced up to the music. That was so sick. Anybody see that? Anybody feel that? That was dope. Ugh. Ugh. I don't know, guys. Like, y'all are saying I look like Jason Momoa, but like, here's the thing. Let me pull something up for you. Let me pull something up for you. Let me pull something up for you guys. You guys are really gonna tell me? You guys are really trying to tell me that I look like Jason Momoa here? I think I'm gonna wear this for Halloween. I'm unironically, I think I'm gonna do this for Halloween. The freaking jacket, dude. Should I dye the hair like the blonde that he had? Oh my gosh. I feel like that's just a clip from the Minecraft movie, Mog. True, Freezer. Why is Jason Momoa in your room? Oh, you guys are funny. Why do you just have this video locked and loaded? This is from a short. This is like for the end of the short that I made about the movie. Oh, that's excellent. Oh, that's so good. Man, this has been a really fun stream, guys. Thanks for tuning in. If you've been sticking through the whole stream, I really appreciate it. Or even if you're just stopping in now, thanks for coming by. I'm having a lot of fun today. I really miss streaming, man. It was straight up like 2 months of like not really streaming, and I'm so glad to be back at it. Eric the Garbage Man Garrison. Yep, that's me. Let's just take 2 of these. Screw it. Let's just take 3. Mog with the drip. Dude, I actually, so my idea is to make my girlfriend dress up as Jack Black. Like, because they're like, so for Halloween, like, I want to be Jason Momoa from the Minecraft movie because I have the jacket and everything. So I'll do that outfit with the fingerless gloves and the ripped jeans and the jacket and the tank top. And then I want my girlfriend to do like a blue turtleneck with the jeans and do like a literally Jack Black as Steve. I think it would be so funny. I think that, like, because of their bromance in the movie, like, as a couple's costume, I think it'd be so peak. I think I got her convinced to do it. I still can't believe I just found your streams. It's such a vibe in here. Dude, thank you so much. That means a lot to me. I'm like, I always really appreciate it when people say stuff like that because I'm very confident about the quality of my videos. I think very highly of my own videos, to be honest. But when it comes, so like I'm very self-confident in that realm. But when it comes to streaming, I definitely like, I don't know. I'm definitely nowhere near as confident. I feel like I'm always trying to be a better streamer, and I feel like I still have a really long way to go. So when people say stuff like that, it genuinely does mean a lot to me. Because yeah, I definitely like I said, I'm really proud of my videos. But I'm trying to get to a place where I'm more confident about my streams and more where I can be a little bit more happy with them. It's not that I'm unhappy with my streams. I've just always felt like I'm better on video than I am on stream because I can like edit things down and like really get the story perfectly. And streaming, you just have to be entertaining off the cuff. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't just rely on your editing skills like you can with a video. Have you had frozen grapes? I think I tried it once. I wasn't like crazy about it from what I remember. Man, I still can't believe I got to meet those actors. That was crazy. What a trip, man. I can't believe I got invited to that movie premiere. I did not think I was gonna get the invite. We've come a long way in a couple years, guys. Like, I think it's pretty incredible that we got invited to that when there's like people who have been making Minecraft videos for 10 years, you know what I mean, who didn't go. Like, it's kind of wild when you think about it. I feel very, very fortunate that I got invited to that. This kind of brings me back to early 2014 video vibes. Dude, that's what I'm always saying, Frozen Queen, is like, if you want old style Let's Play videos, I feel like streams are where it's at, man. Like, YouTube has changed so much, but I feel like if you want those old school 2014 Minecraft vibes, streams are where you go to get it. You know what I'm always surprised about, though, is, like, you'd think Minecraft would be even bigger than it is on Twitch. Like, I know it's one of the top games on Twitch, but I'm always surprised there's not someone out there with, like, 50K viewers at all times playing Minecraft. Do you know what I mean? Like, I feel like the biggest names on Twitch are all, like, League of Legends. It's all other games. It's not Minecraft for whatever reason. We have some big streamers, don't get me wrong, but nothing that at that like top tier, it feels like. I wonder why that is. Why does it say Welco instead of welcome? It's a running joke in my community, Welco. It goes back years and years, back to when I had like 5K subs. So yeah, it's just a running joke in the community, the misspelling. Do you think the Black Pearl would look good in your world? Dude, I would love to build like a pirate ship like the Black Pearl in my world. I've long wanted to do a pirate cove underneath Fenhaven, which is the main city in my world. So over here, wow, those purple swirls look so cool at night. What the frick? What? That looks insane. Okay, anyways, yeah, underneath my main city, I really want to do a pirate cove under here. Most I've seen on a Minecraft Twitch stream was like 5K viewers. No, I know. That's what I'm saying, Frozen Queen. Isn't it weird? Like, you'd think with how popular Minecraft is, like, it's the biggest game in the world. Like, you'd think there would be someone out there who could, like, consistently pull, like, 20K viewers on a Minecraft stream. But there isn't. And I wonder why. Like, because those people do exist for other games like League of Legends and stuff like that, you know? Why do you guys think that is? I think it's just that Minecraft, like, time lapses are more fun to watch than actual gameplay. Yeah. I guess, like, the nature of Minecraft is that a lot of the tasks are pretty tedious, so, like, it's really only, from a viewer perspective, sometimes it's more fun to just see the finished product when it's done. I could see that. I don't know. I feel like there's more to the story, though. I feel like there's more to it than just that. We just ran out of conch. Actually, hyper-edited Minecraft videos aren't for me. I think everybody has their own line. Like, some people think my videos are quote-unquote hyper-edited, and they just don't feel that way to me anymore. I don't like watching Minecraft live streams often. I kind of just watch yours because you can keep it more interesting and you're cool. Thank you, dude. I really appreciated that, Arama. I try to be a cool cucumber. All right, let's see. Just making a quick stack of light gray concrete because we ran out. I think also a lot of kids watch Minecraft, and live streams can be less attention grabbing for kids. Yeah, no, that actually makes a lot of sense. Like, most of the live stream audience is older, like college age, like 18 to 24, I feel like. And yeah, I feel like those people aren't, like, Minecraft's main demographic is a little younger. That being said, though, like, Minecraft's been out for so long that, like, I don't know. I started playing Minecraft when I was 15 and I'm almost 30. So, like, at what point do we stop treating it like a kid's game? Like, first of all, it wasn't a kid's game when it first came out, you know what I mean? Like, it was all adults playing. Like, I remember back in the day, being 15 in the Minecraft scene, I felt like I was, like, the youngest kid around. Now it's, like, the opposite. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me, I got a frog in my throat or something. Mogswamp, yeah. The stream actually does feel and is a lot more entertaining than others I've been on. I wonder why, though. Why my stream? Am I just talking to you guys more? Bro's got frog throat. Ribbit. 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 I feel like that wasn't a bad frog. That was pretty good. You're so engaged with the chat. Yeah, I feel like a lot of streamers just don't talk to their chat, bro. And, like, at that point, like, what's the point? Because, like, the whole point of streaming is the chat interaction, right? I don't know. It definitely, like, takes more effort to constantly be reading chat, but I feel like that's kind of the whole point. Sometimes I'm in a stream and, like, the chatter, like, the guys, like, just straight up, whoever it is, they're just not looking at chat for like 10 minutes at a time, and I'm like, okay, why am I even here? Bro's just, like, playing on his own. So I don't know, maybe that's part of it. I do love talking to you guys. Probably helps make it engaging. Oh, dude, the no tissues is driving me crazy. I gotta go find tissues. I'll be right back. Guys, keep me safe. If I die, I'm gonna be so mad at you, chat. I'm gonna be so mad. Oh, all right. Finally, I can blow my nose. Oh. Oh my God. Okay. Sorry, guys. I just, like, my nose was so itchy. You know when you have to blow your nose, but you can't, and it just gets itchier and itchier? Oh, I was just like, I felt like a little bunny twitching my nose around. No. Okay. Oh, I have so much gray wool already. It's okay. I can have 2 stacks. 2 stacks is fine. Cyan. Okay. I think that's what I was out of. This coastline looks so beautiful. Thank you, Nexus. Thank you. It's really coming together, man. It's starting to, I think once it fully wraps around, oh, it's gonna look so cool. All one big coastline. I think the effect is gonna be really awesome. Especially when you're in a boat, like coming towards it from far away. I think it's gonna look so cool. Can I give you a game recommendation? Anytime, dude. I'm all ears. I don't play a lot of other games other than Minecraft, but when I have the time, I try to check them out. Sometimes I'll do it on stream. Okay, let's hop up here. I think we're right here. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. Another layer up from here. Hoverbras, thank you for the 5. Hey Mog, thanks for the advice last stream. The advice and sketches got me on a train to design and make an upside down gothic castle. Dude, I don't know what advice I gave you that made you to come up with that crazy idea, but I'll take full credit for it. That sounds awesome, dude. That sounds so cool. You know, it kind of reminds me, oh, which Hermitcraft season was it? I don't know. I don't remember when it was, but there was like a side project some of the guys did. I think B-Dubs might have started it, where like there was this part of, or maybe it was Scar who started it. There was this part of the Nether where they all did like upside down builds together. It was really, really cool. Kind of reminds me of that. Was it season 7? Oh, Green? It was Green. Okay, of course it was Green. Green does everything. I know Scar and B-Dubs both built there. That's why I'm thinking of them. There was this clip of like B-Dubs like putting Scar into like a death loop that I always think about. That was so funny. He got him to like set his spawn somehow and then like absolutely tortured him. Oh, it's such a good clip. I think Green was also involved. I can't remember. It's all a couple years back now. That was such a good season, man. I haven't been keeping up with this season as much. I've just been a little too busy this year, but seems like the bases were really, really, really cool. All right, what time is it? It is 4:42, which means, unfortunately, guys, I do have to go. I've got a thing at 5 that I have to be at, sadly. So, I do have to go because I got to hop on a call. But this has been, like, a really fun stream. I kind of want to just keep streaming. And honestly, if I didn't have to go, I would probably just do so. But today has been day 3 of the Big Rock Bay project, guys. Let's just, before we go... Let's look around, take a look at kind of what we got done in today's stream. We already had our 3 bird poop rocks done, these 3 rocks here, which if you missed those streams where I built the bird poop rocks, go check them out on my side channel, Mogswamp. We just uploaded this morning. I built bird poop on my Forever World. So yeah, on my Mogswamp channel, that is a brand new video for you guys to watch. I think it came out pretty fun. But then, yeah, today was day 3 of working on this section here. So the first day, we did sort of this area with this first rock. Then on day 2, we built up this little stone footbridge thing, and we worked on the coast a little more. And then on day 3, which was today, we did like the most of this big rock up here. So it's starting to come together slowly. But yeah, I think we're probably going to need about 7 days total on this project. And then when it's all said and done, we're probably going to edit that all into one big video for the side channel Mogswamp. So if you want to see yourself in one of my videos in the chat or something like that, make sure to go subscribe to Mogswamp. I'm really proud of where the channel's going. Definitely trying to build up the side channel this year, and I'm happy with the progress so far. But anyways, if you want to know when I stream, make sure to join the Discord, discord.gg/Mogswamp, and I've got a live ping role that you can sign up for in the roles channel. I ping that every single time I go live, so that you never miss a stream. It's the most surefire, foolproof way to know when I go live is that ping role. And then last but not least, if you do miss a stream and you want to catch it, I do have a Mogswamp channel on YouTube, VODSWAMP, Mogswamp, where I upload the full horizontal VOD from every stream, because since I stream vertically on my main channel, people don't really want to watch a vertical VOD, and then the Twitch VODs eventually expire after 30 days, so that's why we made Mogswamp, so that none of the horizontal streams ever disappear. So you can find all of our VODs from the past year or so in there. So yeah, check out Mogswamp, check out Mogswamp, all of the above. But other than that, that's basically it for today. I think we made some good progress. I don't know if I'm going to be streaming tomorrow or not, but I'll definitely be streaming. No, I don't think I'm going to have the time tomorrow because I got Fwip's birthday thing. But I think I'll be streaming Sunday, hopefully. So I'll see you guys then. But again, just sign up for the live ping roll. Oh, we got a dono. Stell Crystal, thank you for the 5. Been following for a while, and your world is my favorite, to be honest. Makes me want to play Superflat, even though I suck at Minecraft. Dude, you should try it out. Like, don't knock Superflat until you try it. I never really, like, had a good Minecraft world until I started playing Superflat, believe it or not. I just, like, couldn't commit to a forever world until Superflat. So you never know. You could be the same as me. Superflat could be just, like, the thing that unlocks hidden potential within you. You never know. You never know. All right, guys. Stick around if you're on Twitch, because we're going to raid someone. We're going to raid a friend and show them a lot of love. But if you're on YouTube, I'll see you in the next stream, guys. I love you. I'll see you later. Bye, everybody. Peace out. Have a good night.